Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of the second part of the video that you watched earlier this week on Monday. I did my affordable base makeup, like my contour and highlight and blush routine, and this is like the completed look. So this is what I've been wearing for the past couple of weeks. It's still using all affordable products and I've honestly just been loving this look. The lips are so hydrating, the eyes are very striking, and I'm just loving this color with my blue eyes. I think they really pop. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. The orange hands are still in this one just like they were in the last one. I'm so sorry about that, but hopefully you can get past that, and if you guys want to see the rest of my affordable everyday makeup, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so you guys have already seen this entire routine in a previous video. We are going to go to the next step, which is eyebrows. I haven't really found like the perfect eyebrow combination for me lately. I'm kind of struggling. I really want to get my brows micro braided. I keep saying micro braided. Micro bladed. So I've been looking into that just because they always give me a hard time. I don't always love the shape every day and it just is so time consuming to fill them in. But the affordable brow product that I have been using lately is from ColourPop. This is in the shade. It is all completely rubbed off. I believe this is in the color taupe. It's really comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It has a very fine tip applicator, and then it has a spoolie at the end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I don't know how they're gonna turn out. They're sometimes really high, sometimes really low and straight. So it's just really how my brows are today. How do they look? Do they look even?
Yes. No.
They're never even. They look good?
Yeah.
They don't look even.
No, they do.
To set them in place, I am using the Maybelline Brow Drama in Clear, and this is just going to help them stay in place, self-explanatory, and just hold the structure. Alrighty, moving on to something a little bit less stressful. We are going to go on to eyeshadow. I use a variation of a couple of things. If it's a quick everyday eye look, I just use the bronzer that I was using for my face, put it all over my eyes, and then maybe like a pop of a highlight in the center. I keep it really simple. I'm going to be using two ColourPop eyeshadows today just because I really have been loving that like maroony, bronzy kind of color combination. So I am going to use my bronzer, which was the Peaches and Cream Medium Dark bronzer, so I'm going to use that in the crease, and then I'm going to slowly blend in MUSE, which is a super shock shadow from ColourPop, a really beautiful shimmery, like sheeny satin Bordeaux brick color. I don't know what kind of explanation that was. And to pop a little bit of highlight in the center just so that there's a nice spotlight to my eye, I'm going to use Paisley, and this is one of my favorite ColourPop eyeshadows. It is so beautiful. Alrighty, so starting off with the bronzer, I'm using the Ofra 21 Fluffy brush. This is like a blending brush. I really like this brush. Could I say brush one more time? Taking that bronzer and just blending that into my crease. I'm even putting it on my lid. It's just like an all over color. I do have lash extensions. These aren't fake lashes and I don't have mascara on. They're just lash extensions that I got last week. So it's not makeup, it's just kind of permanent. So I can't really do anything about it, but I love them. It really makes getting ready in the morning a lot faster because I don't have to worry about curling my lashes, putting mascara on, or even false lashes. Really skips a step for me, so I'm a big fan. Alright, when you are happy with the depth of that shadow or bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the MUSE Color Shock Shadow, ColourPop Shadow, which is a Color Shock? No, Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop in the color MUSE. I'm gonna take that on the same brush so it's kind of blended in with that bronzer, and we're gonna buff this from the lash line up into the crease. I think this color combination would complement all eye colors too. I just think this look is just very universal. I'm going to move on to liner, and this is the L'Oreal Super Liner Superstar. I loved it at first. I thought it did a great job, and you guys know I'm tried and true with my Tom Ford eye defining pen. I have not found a liner that can even compare to that. This one's good, but it dried up really fast, so I don't mind it for just like lining my lash line, but not really. Sorry, there was like dust there. But I don't really love it using it to create a cat eye just because I feel like it takes forever because it drags and it's dried up. So if you have a really good liquid liner that you guys like for creating a cat eye that would be like a similar style to my Tom Ford one, let me know, because that is the one thing that I'm trying to find a drugstore slash affordable version of, because that one is very expensive. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take ColourPop Mr. Bing, I believe. It is rubbed off as well, but I believe this is Mr. Bing. It's like a rich brown. I'm just gonna put this on my lower lash line just at the outer corner. And these liners are very creamy, so I'm just gonna take my pinky and blend it out so it looks a little bit softer. I just think that really defines the eye and just kind of completes the look. Now, this is a repurchase for me. I love this, and I was looking for a pencil like this before, and I guess I had finished it or had lost it, so I repurchased the RIMMEL Scandal Eyes in the nude color, and I just think this looks so beautiful against this color combination on my eye right now. It creates a really lovely contrast, so I'm just gonna put this in my waterline. If I were to use mascara, you're not supposed to use them on lash extensions, so I'm not going to use mascara today. I would use the Rimmel Volume Flash ×10. Love this mascara. Again, it was featured in my 2016 beauty favorites. I think it's amazing, it's affordable, and if I didn't have lash extensions, I would be using it. Almost forgot to add my little spotlight. I'm going to take Paisley from ColourPop, putting it on my ring finger, and literally I'm just going to press this into the center of my lid. I think it just brings such a pretty highlight to the eye. Just really opens it as well as that nude liner. Alrighty, moving on to lips. I picked up a new color combination and I've really been loving it. It's very hydrating on my lips, and both products are from L'Oreal. Kidding, one's from Rimmel, one's from L'Oreal. The lip liner is from L'Oreal and it is the Lip Liner Couture, and it's the color Riche line, and it is in the shade Beige 030. And the color I'm using on top is from Rimmel. It's the only one lipstick and it's in the color 210 Mauve Mint. So that is it for my everyday affordable makeup routine. Hopefully you watched the first video so that you saw my base routine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and an even better weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!